Yeah. So my name is Nigel. I'm a fashion designer. My brand is called Solo Nairobi. And what I basically do is just design clothes and just like curate experiences, not just clothes as well.
That sounds exciting. It's very artsy.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Maybe you and I can talk on this side and we can talk fashion and how you can just, style me and whatnot.
Definitely.
But anyway, that's a conversation for a different day. So tell us, Nigel.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about your journey into this career and what inspired you to make this choice to make a career in fashion?
Yeah, so actually it came about as an interest that brewed from watching lots of movies and listening to lots of music. So you'll see like this artists in the music videos, even the guys in the movies like the superheroes and all the Bazuyani.
So you liked superhero movies growing up?
Superhero movies, crime movies, like just any type of movies as long as it had like a lot of action,
Favorite movie, top of your head?
Top of my head. I'd say Midsummer.
Okay.
I don't think you know that one, but it's like Chinyamaj.
Yes, I know it. Me, my favorite movie, okay. I'm not even going to start talking about my favorite movie because this is not about me. Did your family support you while you decided to venture into this?
Absolutely.
Or did they bash you about it?
Absolutely. Well, my mom was a bit skeptical in the beginning, but she's been like very, very supportive. I'm actually so surprised of how supportive and how she's just been happy to walk with me during this journey,
That is very inspiring because a lot of artists, like me, I can't relate because both my parents were very, very supportive. Shout out to you, Mr. and Mrs. Minor. Thank you so much for watching. So there's a lot of artists that are trying to get out there and turn their hobbies or their passions into a career, but just because they don't get support from the people around them, it becomes very, very hard for them. And I'm happy that you did not have to go through that struggle.
Yeah.
What kind of challenges did you go through? Because I'm assuming it wasn't just a smooth ride from the beginning.
I mean, being very young in the industry is just like lots of issues that come about, people not taking you seriously because you're young and everything, among other issues. But otherwise, it's been a very smooth ride.
And we're grateful for that.
Yeah.
Other than your family, who do you feel supported your choices in this career? And who do you feel like they gave you some advice that has gotten you to the point that you are right now? Non-family.
Non-family. Yeah, I'd like to say thank you to my brothers at Studio 18. So Studio 18 is a streetwear concept store where they house like 4 different brands. And I approached them and I approached one guy, he's called Daudi. He's the founder of Metamorphosized. And I asked him, bro, I really like what you're doing. Do you mind if I shadow you? And he was like, absolutely. And from there on, it's just been like, it's been crazy. It's been like living a dream.
You see, exactly what I said. Opportunity dances with those already on the dance floor. So you need to put yourself out there.
Yeah.
Amazing. I have another question for you, but less serious now. Do you like coming to CBD?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, you do?
And buying fabrics.
What?
Like.
Oh, okay, that makes sense for you because a lot of people just do not like coming to CBD. So when you're here, what's your favorite spot where you like to go eat?
Kuna hapa hivi inaitwa hot dishes, iko hapa hivi Kimathi House.
Wasiwa hot dishes, tunaijua, I also relate. Yeah, it's a really good spot.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's wind up. I'm going to ask you one last question. Who do you feel, 2 questions, who is your fashion icon and who do you feel that you would like to style? Someone who could use a little bit of help becoming more stylish.
So for the fashion icon, who I look up to is like, there are many, but I wouldn't put it in one person. If I was to look up to someone, I just look up to myself, Like I'm inspired by myself. Like when I'm designing, I usually look
Love that
inside,
for you. Right before we just listen to some music, just give our audience back at home a little bit of advice in case anybody wants to venture into the same path as you. What advice do you have for them?
So, Nile camera gun?
That's your camera over there.
Nile. Okay, so if you really want to get into this industry and you want to create a career for yourself, the only thing I'd advise you is just to be you and to not be scared of failing, Because like, it's really easy to succeed right now because so many people are scared of failing. So as long as you're not scared of failing, then you're going to make it. It's that easy.
Amazing. I love that. I'm going to use that advice for myself. Thank you so much, Nigel. You've been a wonderful